Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Villarreal and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a delightful part of Spain. We're here by the Mediterranean at the Estadio de la Cerámica. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It is Villarreal facing Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But quick thinking defensively. Promising move from Barcelona. Rafinha. Could be menacing. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And he has options available. Chance to put them in front. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it in. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Manoeuvring infield. Rafinha. Can he put it away? Now they can reset the defence.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Good looking cross. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Yamal. Barcelona have given us away. Jose Perez. Jose Perez! Oh, he saved it well. Rafinha. Plenty of support here. A real opening now. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Determined defending. And Barcelona showing good width here. And it's opening up. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Yamal being given too much room. Oh, might be. Oh, terrific save! He's driven in the corner. Not the most confident clearance. Giving it a go. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Torres. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Tejon Buchanan. Could be dangerous. Taking one for the team.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Ready to break, perhaps. And running free here. Well, let's see about the cross. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Committed challenge. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Tejon Buchanan. Can they set up a chance? He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Oh, good-looking run. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. And a good-looking ball. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Villarreal struggling to keep hold of the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Teammates available. Can he put it away? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And with that, the first half action is over. It's half-time here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Well, I don't know about you, but I've really enjoyed Rafinha's performance so far.
Well, he's certainly tested the keeper. His creativity has been excellent, and of course he took his goal well.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Moleiro. Nicely timed tackle. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Possession, the most important thing. Gives it a go. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Who can they pick out? Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. And the Villarreal throw in here. Santi Comesaña. Interesting pass. Well, full marks for the idea, but low marks for the execution. Oh, he's lost possession. Did really well to get through. Monster piece of defending. Quick break could be on. And winning it back. Could be troublesome. Can he do it? And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Santi Comesaña. Decent position. Oh, great attacking play. Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, a pretty ordinary challenge. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And fired from the flank into the area. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Oh, good vision. Yamal. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he was through, but denied by the frame of the goal.
Yeah, it's a really good hit, but should be scoring from there, really.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Opportunity! Oh, the threat level is still high. Cross towards Marcus Rashford at the back post. Well, a harmless effort. When all is said and done. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the ball back with Villarreal. Danger building. Oh, moving it nicely. Real chance. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Now what can they do from here? Oh, in with a chance! A goal! An exceptional performance this! 4 to the good now!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and Rashford's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Contest, 4-0. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And cutting it out. A That's a good-looking ball. Lewandowski. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Lewandowski. And he stopped them in their tracks. Santi Comesaña. Plenty of support here. And regaining control of the ball. Opportunity here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And over it comes. Counter-attacking possibilities. They need to shore up the defence. And a disappointing end to that. George Mikautadze. Now with Perez. Giving it a go. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Lamine Yamal. Here's Rafinha. And he might be through here. And he struck the post. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, what about this? He reacts brilliantly. He's so sharp there. That's a very good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Parejo. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, a performance can't really get much better than the one Rafinha put in. He was magnificent.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.